Far away.
Bryce, finals footy, how's it like?
So good. Played my first final against North Adelaide. That was my first one since about 2013. So, great to be back playing finals footy and to win a couple of finals in a row. I haven't done that I don't think I've done that ever. So, it's been a great couple of weeks.
Mate, it looks like, it sounds like you're just absolutely enjoying the footy.
Yeah, I am. South have been great. The atmosphere, the environment, working with some really great talent and kids, and that's given me a spark and putting a smile on my face. So it's been a really enjoyable year so far.
I know you played obviously what was 2006 last time I played under. What do you expect the level to be like? Do you think that it will be this good? It seems like Sam might be the best team.
Yeah, I did, and that was half the reason why I wanted to play in the SANFL. I still thought I had another good couple of years in me and playing wise, so to play, I reckon it's the best comp outside the AFL, to play in this comp and play against some really quality teams and opposition. It was something that I wanted to do, so it was a pretty easy decision in the end.
I'm not looking too far ahead, but if you were to, I suppose, you let yourself think about what it would be like to win the premiership.
Certainly. You think about it all the time. We've still got a pretty important game before we start thinking about that just yet. But Friday night footy against a quality opposition. It's going to be an exciting build-up, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Max asked before your development, it's part of your job with some of these young blokes, in particular Jason. What's your advice to someone?
Mate, he's the one been giving me advice, to be honest. It's really rewarding. I was a 17-year-old kid once coming through the same sort of thing, and I lent on some guys at Glenelg, and they helped me through my time leading into the draft, and that's all I'm trying to do for Jason and Matty Roberts and Ali Draper and these guys like that. Just there to be an ear to talk to, shoulder to lean on, and if I can help them in any way, that's all I'm doing. So I've really enjoyed playing with those kids this year, and they certainly keep you young as well. So a couple of them are pretty cheeky, so it's good to be involved with them.
We're expecting to feature very well in the area. How's the body? How much longer do you play?
The body's actually held up pretty well. 2 6-day breaks this time of year is not probably ideal, but look, I'm feeling really good. So far, we'll just keep rolling and see what happens. Not really. It was something that I really enjoyed over the last couple of years, and it's been well documented. The last couple of years of my AFL career, I sort of fed and lent on dealing with the young guys and investing in them, and they helped me get out of bed and go to work and enjoy what I was doing. So it wasn't a surprise that I was going to enjoy it again this year, working at South and through the talent pathway. So it wasn't a surprise to me. Yeah, potentially. I probably can't thank Mark Clayton enough. I've been working closely with him, who's the talent manager at the club and the under-18s coach. So worked closely with him, and he's taught me a lot this year. So it's been really great to work with him.
What can sum up your experience tangibly? What can you help these lads with? They know to play footy. What do you help them do?
I think the biggest advantage is that I'm out there on the field and training with them every day. Coaching's one thing, but then to actually coach them out on the field in moments, under pressure, I think that's the real advantage of what I'm doing at the moment. So, I certainly don't claim to know everything, but I've certainly been around the traps long enough to know a few tricks here and there and how to handle some situations. So, I'm just trying to pass on what I've learned over a 14-year career so far, and if it helps them a little bit, well, then I've done my job. Yeah, absolutely. It's been their development over the last couple of years has been fantastic, and it's a credit to South and what they've done in their development programs and junior ranks to help fast track those guys. And they're not the only ones. There's a lot of great kids coming through our programs at the moment. So it's footy's in safe hands with all these kids coming through. It's great to see.
Mate, how good is Jason Moore-Francis? Been around a long time. You've seen a lot of young players.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's going to be a very exciting talent for a lot of years to come. Sam Walsh is probably my favourite player in the AFL at the moment, and next year it'll be Jason Horne-Francis. I'll tell you that much.
There's those sort of qualities. Like
Yeah.
Different players.
Yeah. I mean, he idolises Nat Fyfe, and I think that's the sort of player he's going to turn into. Sort of explosive out of stoppage, contested beast, can fly, take a good overhead mark. He's got those sort of characteristics for sure.
Star qualities.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter about
He doesn't tell me that anyway. No, and what I love about Jason, he's got a bit of cheek about him too. He's got good banter, and for an 18-year-old kid, he enjoys it, gets on the lip and tells me that I'm an old fossil and whatnot. So every time I get him one over at training, I'll let him know as well. So that's been good fun as well.
You feel old? You don't feel like you're playing old?
I do at times. It takes me a little bit longer to recover after games and that sort of thing these days. But yeah, as I said, working with these kids, it makes me feel a lot younger, and that's what it's all about.
But the significance of playing for Glenelg, the old club, I mean, how does it significance matter?
Not really at all. Played against Glenelg as a Crow, played against Glenelg a couple of times already as a Panther, so yeah, not really. Just another game this week. Obviously, both teams have made the prelim, sort of got there a bit of a different way, but they're a quality side and they've got great players on every line, and they're going to be pretty hard to beat. But we've come into some good form at the right time of year, and we can take a lot of confidence out of what we've done the last 2 weeks. So Friday night lights, we're really looking forward to the challenge, and yeah, we can't wait.